San Diego County Supervisor Nathan Fletcher's recent announcement is putting a spotlight on the mental health struggles active duty military personnel and veterans face. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Jesse Pagan. Fletcher says he's ending his state Senate campaign to check himself into a treatment center. He released a statement late last night saying in part, quote, "For many years, I have been suffering from devastating post-traumatic stress associated with combat piled on top of intense childhood trauma." He goes on to say, "I have no doubt I will not only make a full recovery, but will come back stronger, more connected and present."
Fletcher says at the insistence of his wife, he is seeking treatment for alcohol abuse, trauma, and post-traumatic stress.
As CBS 8's Regina Yurita reports, the announcement is hitting home for people in the military.
Supervisor Nathan Fletcher's recent announcement is yet another reminder of the mental health issues active duty and veterans face every day. It's resonating with some of the members in our military community who've experienced PTSD but have struggled to seek help. After risking their lives defending our country, many veterans come home only to find out the transition to civilian life might be even more difficult. Many struggle with a lifelong battle, mental health problems like post-traumatic stress.
About 90% of the veterans that are coming through the door are suffering from PTSD.
As a veteran who dealt with PTSD himself, Dr. Dustin Potash with Adjoin, an organization that helps homeless veterans, is pushing for more mental health resources from legislators, while currently offering services of their own.
They're paired up with a case coordinator who tries everything they can to help them overcome those barriers. We believe in the housing first model, so we believe in getting them into permanent housing so that they're not worried about trying to survive on the streets, but then they can now focus on their PTSD treatment.
According to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, around 20% of the service members who served in Iraq have PTSD. Potash says some of the symptoms veterans go through are flashbacks, intrusive memories, and nightmares. But one of the worst symptoms is avoidance.
There's veterans out there who are struggling with PTSD on the inside. You know, it's one of those scars that you can't see, and they have to make a living, so they have to work. So they're struggling day to day, every morning getting up to go to the job that they're doing, but at the same time still struggling with their internal scars, and they need help for that.
Potash also says while there are many treatment options available for veterans who are suffering from the effects of post-traumatic stress disorder, processing the trauma and beginning the healing process is the first step. For those looking to get help, you can dial 211 to get quickly connected to the correct mental health services. We also have a list of resources on our website. Just click on this story. Regina Yurita, CBS 8.